Get ready with me to host a housewarming party. I just got back from my 3-hour class. That's the only thing holding me back before my weekend starts on Friday, but good thing it's only once a week, so I just get it done and over with, and I don't have to do it like multiple times a week. This has honestly just not been the best week for me mentally. There's just been so much going on, but I'm praying that this weekend will make up for the rest of this week. This is my first ever housewarming. I've never hosted one before. I didn't host one for my first apartment when I first moved to New York because I feel like I didn't know enough people to host one, so there wasn't many people to invite. But this year I'm really excited. I wanted to make sure that my apartment was like complete before I had my housewarming, but I also didn't want to wait too long to have my housewarming because I knew if I didn't do it soon it never would have happened. So I'm doing it now. And I'm super excited because I feel like this is like the perfect, I guess, I don't know, weather for it. It's not too cold, it's not too hot, and like Halloween's coming up, so there's a bunch of really cute decorations out. Well, actually, to be fair, it's been getting so fucking cold in New York recently. I just remember one second I was wearing shorts and like a tank top, and then literally the next week it was so cold I had to pull out my puffer jacket. I was like layering up so many clothes because it got so fucking cold out of nowhere and so windy. There's quite a bit of us coming tonight, and let's just say I'm not the best cook, especially for that many people. I really wanted to cook for everyone because, I don't know, I feel like that's like one of the funnest parts of hosting a housewarming, but I wanted to be realistic, and realistically not everyone's gonna like my cooking. So for tonight I wanted to get something that everyone likes, so I ordered Chipotle catering. I feel like that was the best way to do it. Everyone can serve themselves however much they want and like whatever they want in their bowls, and who doesn't love Chipotle? So it's gonna be really fun, very yummy, and I'm really excited. Also, this is the outfit that I'm wearing tonight. I think it's so cute. Both the top and bottom is Gizio. Currently 6 p.m. but people aren't getting here until like 8:30/9ish. But I need some time to like set everything up and make sure everything looks good before people get here, so I'm getting ready a little earlier. And then tomorrow I'm going to the Tate McRae concert, which I'm so excited for. I've been looking forward to this like all week, and I've just seen so many like good things about her concert. She seems like such an insane performer, and so I'm super excited. It's also midterm season, so I had a test and a bunch of papers due this week. I have a few friends coming a little early to help me set up, so I'm really happy about that because I don't think I can do everything on my own because there's gonna be a lot of food. Sing free. I kind of forgot how cute this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner is. I haven't used this in forever. Okay, I just found this really cute gloss by Makeup by Mario in the shade Sunlit. Okay, I'm just gonna let my hair fall on its own. I don't want to touch it too much because it's gonna get too flat. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, Grim for Skill. Looks like I've been running very late. So it's like lunchtime late. If you can't tell, my lips are like, this is from Bulldog Noodles, if I'm saying that right. I had like the black flavor or whatever, like the black packaging. I don't know what flavor that is. And I was like actually dying. Like I put it in the microwave because I'm too lazy to cook things on the stove. But holy guacamole, like I feel dead right now. Anyways, I'm currently going into my favorite primer right now, the Hard Candy Blur on Lock primer. I fear this works very well. Like if you want to beat school air, might I suggest getting that primer. I low-key thought I was gonna get suspended today, but that's a story for another time because I could possibly get suspended tomorrow or in school suspension. Like I'm dead ass just so scared, so I'm just not gonna say anything until the week's over because God knows who's watching me. God knows who's watching me. Guys, I literally stained my jacket with Bulldog noodle seasoning. That is just so gross. Anyways, guys, I'm high-key thinking about running for president. Like, Hope Ryan 2040 something. I can make, like, a get ready with me for war if we're, like, at war at the time. Okay, all jokes aside, I'd probably be a really ass president. So, I would never run a country. I cannot with my lips right now. Like, it looks like I did the Kylie Jenner lip challenge, but I didn't. This is just, like, from eating ramen. That's how you know it's spicy. Guys, my stomach is hurting so bad right now. I can handle spice, but like, I don't know what was in that. It was probably a bunch of chemicals and stuff because now I don't feel good. I'm so scared for myself in the future because like one day I'm supposed to cook and clean and I just can't see myself doing that. I don't even know how to cook now. I had to make my ramen in the microwave because I don't even know how to use the stove. Like I know how to use it, I just choose not to use it because it's a lot of work. Which sounds so bad, but I swear like, yeah. I'm hoping I have enough money, like, when I'm older, to where I can just, like, have a personal chef and a maid. But, like, I don't come from money, and I'm not a Nepo baby, so that's probably not gonna work. Unless, like, I marry somebody famous or something, or, like, someone with, like, a bunch of money. But, like, again, I need to, like, come back down to reality. I'm not a really big fan of reality, but I'm gonna have to face it one day, so I'll try to face it right now. Anyways, guys, I gotta go to school with these lips now, but it's fine. Anyways, thanks for watching today's gram. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me for dedication night on Dancing with the Stars. So I get to dance with my 12-year-old sister Isabel today. It's gonna be a really special and emotional night for me. I'm such a believer and everything happens for a reason because I was 12 when Isabel was born and she's 12 now, and it's my dad and Ashley's 12-year anniversary. I am a little nervous for tonight. Besides even our dance, I think just, I don't know, like sharing this story, and like I had a really deep conversation with Val. And I mean, I was crying during filming as well, which I'm always someone who like doesn't like to cry. So we're just breaking down the walls today. It's also like a deeper story for my family, so I just wanted to thank them for letting me share this. We're in my trailer. Glam is done. We sort of did a twinning hairstyle, and we got P here for moral support. Our hype woman. Actually, Penelope gives me the best hype talks before. I think it was the first week. She gave me the nicest pep talk before because she's used to doing competitions. So, so now we have rehearsal, then dress rehearsal, then the show.
Hi guys, get ready with me for a pink out football game. Okay, I still need to do like a bunch more accessories, but I'm wearing like a pink set as like a base, and I'm gonna do my makeup now because I still have to do my hair. So I just want to do like a base makeup moment. I'm not gonna like put that much on, it's just football. This is my first time not having to go like a Friday night game straight from tennis, so I can actually get ready, which is nice. And I'm not like doing my makeup on the tennis court. I am kind of in mourning of tennis though. I miss it a lot. My skin is okay, like not doing well right now. I have the beauty mode on, so you probably can't tell, but it's just like not looking how it should. Okay, I'm gonna do like a tinted moisturizer first, I think. Yeah. Okay, tinted moisturizer on. Now I'm using Merit concealer, and I'm putting this on like all my pimples first. And I also like this for under the eyes, because I like the shape. Okay, I'm using Stay Bronzer. Ugh, I'm so happy it's Friday. I feel like the days this week were like especially long, but the week didn't feel that long, thankfully. I'm gonna do eye black, but I feel like pink eye black kind of just looks like blush on your face. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna do a pinky blush. Oh my god, I lose my loose powder literally every day of my life. Okay, found it, cool. I've also lost my powder puff, and that's like a definite thing, so I've been using a brush recently, which I don't like. Okay, mascara. Ugh, I need a mascara. Look how disgusting this is. Ooh. Okay, mascara's kind of done. I guess, I don't know, I'm just gonna brush off my powder though, because I'm looking running late. I want to do a pink lip. It's too much. It's gonna tone it down, but it's okay. Come on, you guys, when my hair's done. Okay, hi, I'm ready. I'm obsessed with my hair. I literally want pink hair all the time, but yeah. Bye, guys.
Makeup. I feel like this is my strong suit. This is where I thrive. Let's get into it. Got some wings. Of course, we gotta make a yummy drink. You guys already know my favorite, Waterboy's Blue Raspberry, and this is their daily hydration. It is by far the best flavor. Delicious. I love this Elta MD sunscreen because it gives you just enough of a tint. And of course, you also get sun protection. Win-win. One thing I'll always do is brush up the brows. And this is the L'Oreal 24-hour brow lamination. Like, look how good my brows look. I've been loving that. Next, we're gonna just do a little bit of tint. I feel like this is the only thing that's kind of like cheating the no makeup situation. And on nose. Another thing I've been loving using is the Loving Tan Faux Freckles, because they're a fake tan, so they last and they don't just come right off. And these are very user-friendly. You just dot wherever and then rub them in. My acne low-key makes it look like the freckles go down to here. So in a way, it's kind of disguising things. Love that for me. Next, my favorite eyelash curler, the Shiseido one. You dye my eyelashes to make them look darker and more full. Best hack if you have light eyelashes. This is lip combo, which I've already showed you guys. Go very lightly though. Okay, there you guys have it. No makeup look. I love doing this because it feels like nothing's on my face, but I feel more put together, you know? Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later.
Let's get fucking glam! I need the rest of this hair out of my face immediately. We are hitting the town tonight. I mean, of course, it's a Friday. And Mama needs an espresso martini. I've had so much going on this week, like work-wise, so I've been looking forward to the weekend heavy. Also because I'm going to a pumpkin patch tomorrow. This foundation does it for me every time. Makeup by Mario. Both of these are so good I can't choose which one I want to use. I think I might do liquid. My posture has been so bad this entire time I'm getting ready. I'm gonna try to be more mindful of it. Got no why, 'cause I gotta open. Fuck my posture. Damn, okay. Cute! I just bought a crystal chop. How cute is this little Huda Beauty powder puff for my under eyes? New Tame Impala album, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm indifferent right now, I'll be honest. Right now I really like this song, Afterthought, and Piece of Heaven. Time to use my swallet. I love this thing. This base is everything to me, actually. Time to do lips, so I gotta finish my Uncrustable. I want to be spicy and do like plumping lip liner today. I hope this doesn't tingle too bad. I'm gonna add this like Dior gloss. Sorry, my playlist is like so random. When I get ready, I kind of listen to like a mix of like everything I like. Okay, let's take out the hair. Okay, this hair is huge right now, but once it settles, I think it'll be really pretty. Love you guys. Have a good weekend.
Wow, I am obsessed. I'm ready with me whilst I show you how to treat your skin properly. So you're just going to start off by removing all of my makeup. Mascara off will forever be my least favourite thing. Now that my makeup is removed, I'm to apply my first skincare step, which is the Beauty of Joseon Dynasty Cream. It's always talking about having glowy and dewy skin, but not many people know about the glow gap. Maybe a key reason as to why you're not getting these glowy outcomes. This is when your skin looks super oily or glowy from the outside, but actually feels super tight and dry from within. This basically means that your skin is lacking deep hydration. To this, it can actually cause skin sensitivity, breakouts, and even early aging. This is easily fixable by using a light layer of hydration and then locking it in with SPF. And why I love the Dynasty Cream is already see just how glowy and hydrated my skin looks straight after I've blended it in. Just feels super easy and light on my skin. So fresh and glowy. That my layer of cream is all applied, and to finish off by locking in my SPF is such a crucial skincare step, which I feel like so many people forget. Not only does it protect your skin, but it also gives off that glowy look. Dab a small amount all over my face and just go ahead and rub that into my skin. Wow, I am obsessed. I think you guys can see just how glowy my skin looks. Also just shows that having a simple but more effective routine is so much better than having like a long step skincare routine that is actually no good for your skin. Make sure you guys get your hands on the Dynasty Cream and SPF for these results. Mwah. Bye guys.
Get ready with me, except I just devoured my face with my nails. I'm going to acting class, and in my scene I'm on a date, and the guy's supposed to be like crazy obsessed with me, and I reject him, so I gotta give him something to work off. I hate putting makeup over when I just freshly picked at my skin. Oh, let's hope my skin doesn't break out. After my class, I'm going to an event for Kendra Scott, and I had it all planned out. I was gonna get ready super early and curl my hair, and then I picked at my face for 30 minutes. For some reason, it's just so satisfying. You're thinking about it, don't pick at your skin, don't do it. I'm really excited for this class because I think the plot of the story is just so interesting, and of course the guy just goes crazy in love with me. I'm just kidding, but it actually ends up being really creepy. We just did cold reads last class. We read it out loud with our partners. I literally had such a hard time not laughing because the script is meant to be very awkward. We're on a date and I literally have to reject him, but I'm not gonna laugh this time. I've been practicing. This reminds me of a real life scenario. That is all I'm saying on that. I do think I did a good job at covering the redness. Okay, I feel like this has to be good enough for now. I need to get dressed. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys, love you.
I'm like 100% convinced that Victoria's Secret makeup looks good on everyone. Like, it literally makes you look like a bombshell. So today I'm officially turning myself into a Victoria's Secret angel, especially after that glow they had on the runway today. It was so good. So we're going to start off with the eyes. I'm obviously going for like a pink sparkly glowy look. The show this year was actually unreal, and obviously like all the icons were there, like Adriana Lima, Gigi Hadid, Bella Hadid, and Madison Beer. She was a performer, and oh my gosh, her outfit, and she looked so gorgeous. Okay, we're going in with some gorgeous shimmer. Okay, the eyes are done. They are looking stunning. One of the reasons why this year's show was so good is because they brought back like old Victoria's Secret. So obviously the hair was so much better. They brought back like the big bouncy blowouts and like the big wings. They honestly could have done a bit better with the hair, but I'm just so glad there were no slick backs this year because I was not having it. Also, look what I'm wearing right now. My own Victoria's Secret Fashion Show 2025 robe. And on the back, it's got like the big angel wings in the rhinestone. It's part of their like exclusive fashion show collection. And I also have the pajamas, which I'm so excited about. Listen, we're bringing out the high-end makeup for this Victoria's Secret makeup look. I'm using the Chanel bronzer and making my face very bronze. Also, I'm low-key hoping my hair turns out good because I slightly curled it. And then I put like these 3 rollers in these spots. And when I tell you, they were so hard to get in. Hopefully they don't get stuck, and when they come out, they're nice and like blown out and like big and bouncy. Okay, time for one of the main parts for this look. It is highlighter because their faces are glowing. Okay, I'm like low-key obsessed. Now for the lips, which is the final part. I need them to look nice and full. Okay, here's the finished makeup. Now it's time to take out these rollers. First one. Ooh, yes. And the second one. Moment of truth. Ooh. Hey, I'm obsessed. I love how this look turned out. I may just have to turn myself into a Victoria's Secret angel every day. So comment down if you watched the show and what do you think of it. Bye guys.
Get ready with me. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. So we're doing hair right now. We're getting ready for Pep Supper. Pep Supper is our like dance competition.
It's like a fundraiser. It's like a pep rally, but it's like a fundraiser.
Yeah, for sororities and fraternities to dance and show off, you know. Theme is musicals this year, and we got Hamilton.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We are skipping our last class because we need to be at the place soon. Trying to attempt to do bubble braids.
Yeah.
And
It's not really going to, like...
Kate's gonna do mine after I do my makeup. I really don't feel like doing a full face right now, but hey, I'm literally a whole nother color.
I look like a little, like...
La boo-boo.
I look like a little boo-boo.
No, but like in a good way. Guys, just please, a little all over the place. Let me know guys if you ever want to like makeup tutorial. I know you guys want it. This is the full fit. Feeling a little bit exposed, but it's okay. We're just dancers. Hello. It's okay. Right, so I also forgot primer. We're also gonna put on like body shimmer stuff, possibly. We're just like going full out, honestly. Like, we better win, honestly. I think we will too. Our dance is really good. I'm not gonna do like a crazy lit. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. I'm gonna have Kate finish my hair and I'll be back. Okay, we're yes, pretty much done.
I'm gonna like try to fix mine a little bit.
Okay, period. Okay,
Final fit, guys.
do we look like dancers?
Yeah, you are a dancer. I'm not.
Yes!
Literally fight the urge to cry every single morning. Just tied my hair back because it was making me mad. Literally looking at it was making me mad. I'm so freaking exhausted. My first period block is not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. It's simple, whatever. But it's the most useless assignments I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like, you literally... I'm not even gonna start. My second block... I have lots of words that can't be said. I think that teacher is rage bait to the maximum. I'm being tested heavily for the school. I've never met people who like irk my soul just by speaking. Now I have. I think I'm just getting to the point in the school year where like anything anybody says is gonna piss me off. Fun. And then my third block,
really, truly, wholeheartedly isn't that bad if I stick with myself. Me and my AirPods against the world, okay? And then by the time I get to 4th block, it's just like, okay, get me out of here. I'm still home and I'm gonna be here for another good hour, but I already want to go home. And I say this, but I genuinely mean it. Like, being there is so fucking annoying. At the point in the school year where I regret switching from online to in person because I can feel like a drastic change in my emotions. The moment that I get home, I'm knocked out and I don't wake up until nighttime. It's okay. Okay, and I'll get back to show you the final vision because I feel like you can't see it. Okay, here's the vision. Hair's not that bad, but whatever. Freaking lifeline and a perfume. I need 50,000 more bucks. She's our last contestant. Okay, and that's it. Have a great day. I love you so much. Bye.
It's finally Friday, which means it is day 3 of trying to hit 300k. You guys do not understand how happy I am that it's Friday today. This week has literally just gone so slow. So thank gosh it's the weekend tomorrow. I have a party tomorrow. It's one of my friends' birthdays, so I actually need to go and get him a card and like some sweets or something because I've not done that yet. But I'm so excited because it's like kind of like all of my friend group. So it feels like me and my friend group have not hung out in so long, so I'm really glad that we're gonna all hang out tomorrow. I ordered this top off Addicted the other day and it came yesterday. So I really wanted to wear that to the party, but I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to make a little video on it, unboxing it. But yeah, I haven't made a video, so I haven't unboxed it, so I don't know if it fits me yet. I'll make a video after school, but that is kind of a top I'm relying on for this party because I really want to wear it. I've wanted this top for absolutely ages, but it was so expensive, so when it went on sale, I was like, I had to buy it. I want to talk about the prison trip because I didn't actually make a video yesterday, so I didn't even get to tell you guys how it went. It was literally so fun. It lived up to all my expectations. I expected to go there and low-key be very bored. I was not bored at all. We went to the Shepton Mallet prison and it's supposedly the most haunted prison in the UK. So I was low-key scared and I'm not gonna lie, I did feel this like really... Like, I felt this aura around me, you know, like spirits, I don't know, I believe in that stuff, so, like, I was low-key petrified the whole time. Really not a wuss with horror stuff, but I hate jump scares. That is one thing I do not like, jump scares. I cannot do them at all. So everyone was, like, jump scaring me the whole time, and I just started getting petrified of everything. And then we did this escape room where you're handcuffed to each other, and you have to put, like, these sacks on your head, so you literally cannot see anything. Then you're handcuffed to each other, and I was handcuffed to the wall, so I was like this, so I literally, like, couldn't move. And then you go into this escape room, it's pitch black, all you have is tea light, and then you basically have to, like, as a team, figure out how to escape. It was actually so fun, but do you know what wasn't fun? I'm about to tell you. I'm gonna sum this up as short as I can. So, I go home, I'm already feeling a little bit uneasy because I've just been to a prison where people have, and where, like, famous criminals have been, and everyone's saying that there's ghosts everywhere and there people's spirits there, so I'm already feeling a little bit uneasy, okay? Just do my daily scroll of Instagram before I go to sleep, click on this girl's story, and it's a picture of the prison, and then she says, I know you see that. Me looking at it like, I don't see nothing. I click the next story, and what is it? She has zoomed in, and in one of the little windows is a little girl's ghost literally floating, and oh my god, it looks so real. I absolutely poo myself because it's midnight and I'm literally just about to go to sleep, and then I see that there's a ghost. I believe it. I get so scared. I don't sleep for like 2 hours after that because I'm so scared that something's gonna get me. I get so scared, wake up still thinking about it, and then I obviously tell my friends, and then my friends look on Pixar and they literally found the exact ghost picture that was edited on. So they literally edited it to scare people, and boy did it work because I actually pooed myself. So yeah, I legit have trust issues now, but my makeup is all done and I really hope you guys enjoyed that little story time. I actually have so much more to say, but if I say any more, this video is going to be so long, so I'm just going to say everything in my Get Ready With Me tomorrow.
Hi guys, get ready with me to report. I'm super excited. I'm really excited to put this story together that I've been working on. I have no interview today. Let's talk about that. I had a Zoom interview already, and thank goodness this man was so insightful, so smart, and so helpful.
I reached out to like 5 other interview prospects that I wanted to hear from, and I double emailed and I didn't hear back. Sir, that's not super fun, but it's okay because I have faith in this story. I'm actually really interested in pursuing this now. I'll explain it in a second. I'm just super excited. I'm really excited to go do my B-roll and just get like creative shots. I just want to focus on having really creative shots because I don't think I'm gonna have good like natural sound since it's not okay. My story is about this district here in Muncie where I go to school, and it's a historic district that there's been like preservation efforts for decades, and it's just a really important part of the history of the city. And basically a couple months ago, in the last 2 months, it was put on the Indiana's most endangered list, which is not good, because the state was proposing to put roundabouts in on 2 sections of the neighborhood, and this would mean that some houses would have to get demolished, and it wouldn't be as neighborhood friendly for the people that do live there. Like, you can't walk your dog through a roundabout, you know? And so it caused some spark online, which I found through Facebook. My student reporters utilize Facebook as much as you can to find stories, because you want your stories to be personal, and people are really personal on Facebook. So look on Facebook, follow like all of the, like, for example, like I said, I go to Ball State, I live in Muncie right now. I follow, hey Muncie, what's up Muncie, what's going on Muncie, Muncie crime, Muncie community, Muncie cleanup, like just follow everything on social media that's local, and it will help you a lot. But anywho, so yes, this is my story because I just think it's so, what baby? Kitty's meowing. I just think it's really interesting, like the houses and the style of the houses and the history, because it's named after this woman, Emily Kimbrough, who was a novelist. She became a famous writer, and she also was a journalist. So I was like, okay girl, and learn about her history, and I just was super drawn to this story. So I'm excited. I wish I had another interview. Like, every story is better with more than one interview. There's more than one side to every story, obviously, so it's good to always kind of show that. But I plan on making it for that in different areas, if that makes sense. I want to put in like visuals of where the roundabouts would be, so that the like viewers can visually see the effect that it would have, if that makes sense. So basically, like, I'm hyped because there's a lot of elements that I plan to put into this package. Yeah, and also just the guy that I interviewed yesterday was so helpful. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. He was just so helpful and made me feel so much better because he hit all the corner points. He hit state level, city level, residential level, preservationist level, because that's what he was. So it was super good, and I plan on just being really creative with my shots since they are really cool old homes, like super old, like Queen Anne style homes, and I just want to try to get as close as I can, but it's like these are people's houses, but obviously I'm not gonna go in people's yards, okay? I know the law, and I also would never do that. But so I'm gonna be standing on city property on the sidewalk. Wow, this is super pale on me right now. But anywho, I'm gonna I'm not going to be trespassing in anyone's yard is what I'm saying. But I'm like just nervous because I don't want to like feel like I'm all up in someone's space, but that's part of the job, and that's kind of one of the things that I haven't gotten over yet. Like, I can talk to a camera in whatever setting, and I can write up a quick script like whenever needed, but just in certain settings, like just feeling like I'm in the way is, as a reporter, is something that I'm like super young, so I'm sure I will get over it. But when it's serious things, I'm sure you'll always feel like that. But like something like this, like no one's hurt or anything, but I still just, I never want to be insensitive. But I'm not being insensitive, I'm literally filming on the side of the road. But anyhow, yeah, so I just want to be creative, like get some leaves blowing in the wind, like natural sound with some leaves, because like I said, it's not like I'm like going to a factory where they're making stuff and I can get natural sound of like press machines and like steam and all of that. So I'm just gonna try to follow whatever action I can find around me, like people walking their dogs, people running, cars, like show where the underpass is now that they want to put the roundabout, stuff like that. And I want to just kind of try to get really good angles of these the architecture on these houses, because like I said, they're really old style homes and they look so cool, and just the art style of all of them is so cool, and there's meaning behind all of it too, like down to like the pillars and how they are like positioned on the front of the house. Like there's meaning, the historical meaning to all of that. So yes, like I think history is important. I'm not like a history buff, but I do think that history and culture are so important. And I think if the community is like upset about this, then that's my job, is to be a voice for the community and hopefully try to get this neighborhood to stay preserved. Nothing's set in stone yet. Like it was just proposed, and something is like, I'm not sure, because the Indian Landmarks is who I spoke to. They don't really have a say. They just have the effort to try to preserve it. So I'm not entirely sure when the decision would be made. With the man that I spoke to, he wasn't entirely sure either, but we will see it if it happens. And yes, I just hope I do this right. Like I don't even know. I lost my thought like 3 eyes ago, and now I'm just filling in my sentences with whatever's coming to my mind. But I forget what I was trying to say. But anyhow, yes, I'm excited. And oh wait, life hack, guys. Multitask, and also give yourself a fire cut crease right where your crease is. So it's like absolutely perfect. There's also, this weekend's gonna be really fun, guys. There's a party tonight, so after I've been productive all day, I can like actually feel like I can have fun, because I can't unless I have everything done. But I do have everything done. I have all my homework done. I feel great. Okay, I moved you down because I was sitting up that whole time trying to be level with the camera. Anywho, there's a tailgate tomorrow, and of a game, it's our homecoming game. Party tonight, party tomorrow, which I will probably not be going to. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm in a super good mood. Finally, the end of the week. This week was long, so long. Okay, I'm gonna finish my makeup and say bye. Hi guys, I'm back. I love you guys. I'm running out of time. This is my final makeup. I put a wing, bigger than normal. Time I do my like TV makeup, I do like a little wing, but I was feeling kind of fun. I like it though. I think it looks good. And I put on my baddie lipstick. This is my Prada lipstick in the shade Monochrome. It's the best shade ever. I look for the shade in every lip liner and lip gloss that I buy. It's so good. Pro tip for broadcasters, reporters, wear matte lipstick because lip gloss is going to come off, sweat off. Use a mattifying setting spray. It won't make your makeup like completely matte and crumbly if you have like good moisturizer under it. But yes, lipstick matte like this is going to last an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe more. I say a short time like that because I'm always like drinking something, but if you're not, then it should last you like 3 hours. You won't have to reapply, period. But yeah, I love you guys. I will update you after I start putting everything together, and you guys can see my story on my TV account after I'm finished. I love you, and I hope that you have the best day because you deserve it. Bye!
Let's talk about the real reason I moved so far away. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, in order for you guys to understand this story, there is a lot of context that is needed. I'm gonna go way more in depth into this topic on my video, but this is like the sum of it. If you guys didn't know, I'm currently in the United Kingdom. I was living in the United States for the past like 4 years of my life. For college, I literally decided to move halfway across the world, and this is the real reason behind why I did that. Back at home, I was living in this very like small town, going to this public high school that was relatively far from my actual like house, I would say. Anyways, this goes without saying because I feel like I've talked about it enough times. I had a terrible high school experience. Genuinely, people made high school so miserable for me that I just like couldn't bear going to school, and I would literally just like avoid going to school as much as I could. Don't get me wrong, I was still a good student and I actually had really good grades and I actually tried in school. I just actually hated the fact that I had to go to school and be at school. When it came to applying for colleges last year, senior year, I was looking into a lot of schools that were like semi-close to my house because during that time I was kind of set on staying just because I'm such a like homebody and I love being close to my family and my friends. And at the time I had a pretty like decent group of friends and all of my friends were staying close to town, so I was like, you know what, I will too. Honestly, that should tell you enough. You should never decide where your future lies depending on someone else that you love or care about. And it was also time for me to submit my applications for UK schools. I applied to the UK not because I actually thought I was gonna go, but because my sister's in the UK and I was like, you know what, I might as well, I have nothing to lose. But honestly, if I'm keeping it real, I was not even looking at my applications while I was submitting them because I was really set on like staying within the US. Anyways, shortly after that, my life kind of fell apart, and I don't actually mean kind of, like it fully fell apart. I lost everything that I like literally ever loved or cared about or would be a reason for me to stay within the US within like 4 months. I was in 2 car accidents, one of which was major. My parents started getting divorced. I lost all of my friends. And I was miserable. I was in the worst mental state like possible. And that's when I really looked into literally just like disappearing, leaving the country. I will be honest, a lot of people didn't support me on the fact that I was trying so hard to leave and I was so determined to leave. People were telling me left and right, like, this isn't going to fix your problems. You're running away from your problems. You're not healing. Instead, you're just going to like a whole nother city thinking that it's going to like absolutely change your life, blah, blah, blah. Which is absolutely not true because guess what? I did go to therapy for everything that I was dealing with. So I managed to heal those parts of me, but I also knew that I was not going to be able to fully heal in the same place that I was getting like hurt over and over again because like I said, I was miserable. I hated that town. I wasn't running away from my problems. I just know myself well enough to know that I would not be able to heal in the same environment that hurt me. So therefore I decided to literally leave the continent, leave the country, go to Europe. And guess what? I'm not miserable. I'm happy. I don't think I ran away from my problems because guess what? I did go to therapy. I still go to therapy. I'm healing from my problems. But I'm also in a whole new environment. And when I tell you I needed like a whole set of fresh air, I got this like whole new fresh air, fresh city, like fresh start. And that's what I so deeply craved. I stand by the fact that this was the best choice that I could ever make for myself. And it's honestly crazy how much moving affects your mental health. Like, I am finally not miserable. It's hard to explain, and like I said, I go way more in depth into this topic on my video. That's basically the real reason behind why I decided to go, and obviously because
The university I'm at is an amazing university, and I love the city, and you know, all the external factors, but those are just some of the internal factors that really pushed me over the edge, and we're like, you know what, yes, let's go. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Get ready with me for class. Okay, this is the outfit, but I want to change my jeans or my pants to like actual jeans for class today. Cause why not? I want to do like the baggy look with like the boxers underneath, and I bought this brandy belt as well. Okay, here's with the belt on. I don't know if it looks weird. You guys tell me in the comments. Getting ready in college was like such a waste of outfit because I have like one class. I literally like only have one class today because my freshman seminar is ending today, so I don't even think I'm going because my professor's not going to be there. But it's homecoming week, so there's like a lot of events going on, and there's like Bible study tonight, so I'm gonna wear this outfit. I have the King James version, but I ordered one from Amazon because I couldn't understand this one. Grandma got me this Bible, so I'm gonna keep it forever and like open it every now and then, but I'm gonna read off this one. I haven't made a lot of friends here in college. Like I hang out with like one person every day, but like getting into Bible study and like doing intramurals and stuff has helped me a lot to get out of my dorm. Yeah, I'm super excited for homecoming because the school that we're playing, I was actually gonna go there first, so I want to see like if like they're actually good. And then the following weekend I get to go home to my family. I'm actually gonna sleep in my own bed for the first time in like 2 months now, or 3 I think. I love like the messy blowout look, but anyways, I'm not gonna be blonde anymore. I'm going back brown on Thursday. Actually, I haven't told anyone but you guys, so yeah, I'm like excited, but then I don't know if I should keep the blonde, so let me know what I should do, because I do like it, but sometimes it just makes me so mad because like it's so high maintenance and it looks yellow. But I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna wear these shoes I think with this outfit. Look how black they are because I wear them like every day. Okay, I'm gonna walk to class now. This is the final look. Bye. Love you so much and have a blessed day.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a dollar, I'm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Halloween costumes I better and do not want to see this year. The Purge costumes, or like the Purge masks. Girl, it is not 2018 anymore. We can literally take off the Purge mask now. Comment what you're gonna be for Halloween. Like the influencer versions of costumes, like the cat costumes, but they're literally Fashion Nova with cat ears. Travis and Taylor, we get it. We know you own a Chiefs jersey, but I swear the amount of people that were wearing that last year, overwhelming. Wednesday Addams, like this one's perfect if you're like elementary school, maybe middle school, but if we are grown adults wearing Wednesday Addams costumes or like trying to make them look hot, no, absolutely not. Just please, let's not do Wednesday Addams this year. Next, Barbie again. Still iconic, still love Barbie, but why are we doing Barbie every single year? We had our pink moment, let's move on from that. Those are all the Halloween costumes I better not see this year, but we probably will end up seeing them. Disclaimer, this is my opinion. You can absolutely go wear these costumes. These are just ones that I fear we see way too much. And don't forget to follow. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me to go to a Flower Nose pop-up here in Seoul. I'm so excited. Flower Nose invited me to their first pop-up ever in Korea. I'll be wearing my curly hair. I am in a journey of embracing my curls. So just got out of the shower. I put my curl cream and let's get ready. It's only right that I use Flower Nose products, so I'm going to try my best to only use Flower Nose products. I am actually not this shade anymore because I got tan when I went to Arizona, so I'm going to try to fix the shade with some contour, okay, so don't worry. Everyone look at Galbi. I'm watching the wedding and she's just having the time of her life. Blush. We do have blush blindness, okay, so don't judge. For eyes, I'm going to be using the Flower Nose Sweet Collection eye palettes. I haven't put white eyeliner on my eyes in a long time, so I'm going to try it out. Okay, I feel like it really brightens the look, and now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara underneath so it doesn't look like too weird. To apply some highlighter. We want this makeup to look great, so I'm going to be using the L'Oreal setting spray. This is really good, you guys. Your makeup's going to stay on the whole day.
Good morning. Come get ready with me for the day. I styled my hair last night, so it may look styled, but it's so tangled whenever I wake up. Brushing out my hair is literally my favorite part of the morning. I also have to use my favorite brush of literally all time. This is the Tangle Teaser. It is so gentle and good at getting out your tangles. We'll never go back to using anything else. We're just gonna do some quick makeup today. It's Friday, but I actually don't have class on Fridays, so I'm gonna try and be as productive as I can. This week was kind of hectic and all over the place, so I'm a little bit glad it's over. Definitely ready for the weekend, but I honestly only feel like the weeks are gonna get busier as we roll into October. I have a very love-hate relationship with October. I'm very excited. It's my birthday month. It's honestly just always chaotic, but it does mean cooler weather, and honestly, it has been feeling so good outside lately. Being in Texas and being able to enjoy being outside and not burning alive is amazing. It's literally amazing. On today's agenda is clean my room, try to do some laundry, try to maybe like get ahead on some study, because in like a week and a half I have 3 exams in 2 days. 2 of them are like midterms over half the semester thus far. A little nervous. I am very excited for tomorrow. It's our first home game in a couple weeks, so it feels like forever. We play Auburn, so it should be a good game. Just need to put on some lip balm. Okay, and this is the makeup for today. Love y'all.
Get ready with me for bed. Not totally sure if this is gonna be posted because I look really scary without like makeup and my hair done. So I showers, I double shampoo because my hair gets oily really fast. I put in conditioner and leave it in for like 3 minutes. I did a hair mask, which I don't normally do, but tonight I did. So and then I use this detangler that Hair by Christy gave me, and it's actually like so good. First through my hair. I'm probably gonna blow dry it tonight because if I go to bed with it wet, it's a bad day. I use this for hair serum. I put like a little bit on my hands and then rub it and then just put it on the ends of my hair just to repair like the split ends. I'm going to get my hair done this Saturday. I'm really excited because my birthday is soon. Like a fresh like cut and like have it be done for like my birthday. That's it for hair. And then moving on to skincare. I don't use a lot, but like my skin's really bad right now. I have a lot of random pimples, so we're gonna like do a little bit more than I normally do. I use this hyaluronic acid and I just put spill all over my leg. Great. Guys, I fainted at school today. I've been like on the go like non-stop. And then I use these like dewdrops from like Glow Recipe. I just rub it in my face, but I'm gonna explain to you guys like how the whole like fainting thing happened. Basically, I just felt sick the entire day, but I didn't like think anything of it. And then I get into my English class and I just like full on like wasn't paying attention, couldn't listen. My head was pounding and my stomach was like in so much pain. I was just like, what am I supposed to do right now? Like I'm in the middle of class. I can't just like leave. After I use this water mask from Laneige. So I make it through the full period of class, and then once the bell rings, I just like get up really, really fast and leave class because I want to get home. I'm like not feeling good. So as I grab my phone, I'm like walking out of class, and then I all of a sudden just like vision goes blurry. I like can't see straight. I feel like I'm like not living, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I'm just out of it. So then I told my friend because she's next to me, I was like, I don't feel good, and I was like, I need to sit down. Or I grab like a locker and I just sit down by myself, but like I collapsed. I like fainted before I fainted. Like it's hard to explain. And I felt like I was gonna throw up at school too, which throw up is like my least favorite thing ever. Like it's my biggest fear. So I was just like about to lose it. Like I was freaking out. And I got home and I just like fell asleep for like 3 hours. But now I'm just like really tired and like trying to debate if I want to go to school tomorrow because I feel sick, but then I like don't like skipping school. Also, update on my injury. I am doing a lot better. I still can't fully like dance, but I can walk without crutches, so that's like a step in progress. And I'm out for like 3 to 4 more weeks, which I know is still like a lot, but like at least I'm halfway done. But that was my skincare and hair routine. If you guys want a more in-depth on what I do in my hair and like how I style it and like all that, I'm down to do another video on that. But I love y'all so much. Goodbye.